Whenever you watch TV, you see commercials like this. A solution is a homogeneous mixture that contains two or more substances. We can dissolve a small amount of solid substance in a substantial amount of liquid. The dissolved matter in a solution is called the solute. It forms the smaller part of the solution. The substance which dissolves the solute is the solvent. It forms the major part of the solution. But what is a homogeneous mixture? It is a mixture of solute and a solvent thoroughly mixed in a single physical state. When you drink lemonade, the taste is the same throughout. This shows that the lemon concentrate is distributed evenly in the solution. This type of even distribution of a solute in the bulk of the solution is known as homogeneity. When we add a pinch of common salt to a glass of water, the resultant uniform mixture is a solution. Water molecules surround the solute molecules and act to distribute the solute particles uniformly. The result is homogeneity, that is, a uniform solution. A solute can be solid, liquid, or gas. Similarly, a solvent can be solid, liquid, or gas. A solution is always homogeneous. Soda water is an aerated drink. Carbon dioxide gas is the solute dissolved in the solvent water. We can call this a gas-liquid solution. Yes, we can mix two metals in molten state to get alloy. Ornamental gold is an alloy of copper and gold. Add a sugar cube to a glass of water. Mix it thoroughly. We can't see the sugar particles with our naked eyes. Where did the sugar particles go? Now, take a jar of honey and a glass of water with sugar dissolved in it. Let's pass the torch beam through these substances. The sugar particles are not visible, as they are very small and uniformly distributed. Hence, there is no scattering of the beam of light. But in honey, there is a scattering, because it is not a solution. When a solution is stable, the sugar particles do not settle down. Both have equal weight. They weigh 1 kilogram. But the volume occupied by the cotton is more than that occupied by the iron shots. We can see the space occupied by a solid. So we can calculate its density. That is, the density of a solid equals mass of the solid by volume occupied by the solid. Okay, if this is the case with solids, what about a liquid solution? Where is the space occupied by the solute? it is uniformly spread throughout the solution. Hence, we need to consider the amount of solute present in the total amount of solution. This is called concentration. Generally, concentration is the ratio between the amount of solute and the total amount of solute and solvent. To understand this, let us take 2 glasses of tea. Add 3 sugar cubes to glass 1 and 5 sugar cubes to glass 2. Which is sweeter? The tea in glass 2 is sweeter than the tea in glass 1. Why? Because the amount of sugar present in the second glass is greater. We say that the second glass has a higher concentration of sugar and the first one is more dilute. Gradually add sugar cubes until no more can dissolve. This much concentrated solution is called a saturated solution of sugar. If you try to add more sugar to this solution, it will not dissolve, but will settle down at the bottom of the glass. When no more solute can be dissolved in a solution at a given temperature, it is called a saturated solution. Different substances have different solubility in a given solvent at the same temperature. With a colored solute, you can also see variation in intensity of color relative to change in concentration. If the amount of solute is less than the saturation level, it is called an unsaturated solution. The concentration of a solution is expressed by 2 methods. When we express the concentration, it is done through mass by mass percentage and mass by volume percentage.